All right, that was our country sausage gravy into our crock pot. Right on top of our country gravy, I'm gonna come in with a dozen of our cooked eggs for this delicious crock pot breakfast. And we cannot have breakfast without some bacon. I'm just gonna go in with my par-cooked bacon and my kitchen shears right on top of all that delicious sausage gravy, our eggs. I love making this in the crock pot. It is always such a classic dish. My friends and family absolutely love it. You can make your own gravy. I just love the canned gravy. You could do an egg white, you could do an egg substitute, you could do a chorizo, a ham. The possibilities truly are endless, and I'm just doing a really rough chop right on top of that gravy. Perfect. In addition, I'm gonna come in with one of my favorite cheeses. I have a Mexican style blend cheese. So I'm just gonna go in with that entire bag, which is our 2 cups, right on top of that delicious gravy. And then just to spice everything up, I have some sliced jalapenos. I love a little bit of spice with my breakfast, so I'm gonna go in with 2 of those things of jalapenos right on top, just like so. And we cannot forget our seasonings. I have some garlic powder because we are garlic girlies. I'm gonna go heavy because this is a super large dish, so don't be shy with your seasonings. You could obviously do a garlic salt or an actual garlic. And then I also love some paprika with my eggs in the morning. Make sure we get a lot of that paprika. You could also do a chili flake. Speaking of chili flakes, I'm gonna throw some in there as well. I love a good red crushed pepper just to really tie in with all of those spices. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go in. We're just gonna give this a big hefty stir. We wanna make sure that we get all of our eggs, our bacon, our cheese incorporated with that sausage gravy before moving on to our next step. Oh my God, this is smelling amazing. All right, now that we have everything well combined into our crock pot, I'm gonna come in with my favorite part of this recipe, which is our crescent rolls. And I absolutely love doing this with my breakfast. If you have not tried something like this, you are going to now. We're just gonna get that opened up out of our package, and I'm gonna come back in with my kitchen shears. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave it rolled, and what we're gonna do is just cut that crescent roll, boop, so it has those little biscuit-like qualities right on top of our gravy, our eggs, our cheese, our bacon, just like so. You could obviously do any kind of biscuit here or any kind of dough, but this is what I like to do. So we'll go ahead and get this all covered up before moving on to our next step. All right, we have our crescents into our crock pot. We are going to grab our lid and we are ready to place this. I'm gonna go for low and we're gonna go a couple hours. We'll come check back in when it's ready. Okay, our biscuits and gravy are ready. Moment of silence for how amazing this turned out. Those biscuits are like nice and buttery, golden brown. Our cheese is melted. It's smelling super amazing. We're gonna go right on in. This is the best one pan breakfast. Oh, I wanna get some of those biscuits too. Oh, I mean, a moment. Oh, look at all that. All the cheese too. Oh, I want a little more of that like egg. Oh, you can see the egg, the bacon. Oh, delicious. Maybe a little gravy on top. I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look absolutely, wow. Ugh, delicious. You've got to give this a try. Let's go ahead. Oh, and the biscuits like have a little bit of crunch, but still stay really moist too. Oh. Cheers.